times tonight. I've found out some good news today. My girlfriend is pregnant. Great. Now, that is really shit, but honestly, I can't wait to bring the kids up and to teach them how to brush their teeth. Right, so you put it in your mouth, and then you move your hands back and forth really, really, really quickly and get it nice and deep. And then when there's white stuff going everywhere, you spit it in the sink. And then you pick your toothbrush out, and you brush your teeth. No? Just me then. Now, honestly, I've got a little bit of advice for you guys. There is no stain harder to remove than the stain of your own shit in white shoes. But I'll get back to that later. Now, did everyone have a good Halloween? Good freshers? Yeah? Bit lackluster, come on, bit more effort, please. Perfect. Now, the thing I hate about drinking, I mean, I think most of you will be able to understand this, is the memory loss, first of all. And secondly, when you wake up the next day and you've got a really foul taste in your mouth. Now, I have a theory about this. Theory is if you wake up and you've got a really horrible taste in the back of your throat, essentially, you know you've pulled and you swallowed. Now, I have a major problem with this. Now, what it is essentially, I don't have a problem with the whole, it's just oral, essentially, ladies and gents, oral. It's not the receiving part. I'm perfectly fine with that, and I think every man in this audience can understand my plight. But it's giving that I really hate. I know it sounds selfish, but it's giving. Now, the reason for this is women complain all the time about spitting and swallowing, but they really don't know the half of it. Now, guys, I think you understand what I mean. Women, you've gone out on a night out, Liquid or Republic, preferably Republic because Liquid's a bit rapey, and you pull a guy. Now, you take him back to your flat, and you pull his trousers and his boxers down, and you start sucking his cock. Now, imagine that. Imagine that, except instead of sucking his cock, you're repeatedly licking his arse crack and sticking your tongue inside his arsehole. Now, that is exactly what guys have to go through, and it tastes pretty much the same. Now, a lot of weird shit goes down at festivals. Did anyone go to any festivals this year at all? Yeah. Well, I went to Reading Festival, and I had quite a big problem. Now, I was at the front, and I was waiting for the Strokes to come on. Now, I'd been waiting all day for them. And I was standing right against the barrier, and I desperately needed a piss. Now, most people would do one of two things. They'd either leave, go have a piss in the toilets, wait for the massive queue, or, guys, you get a cup, you put it to your crotch, and you slowly fill it up, and then give it to the people over the barrier. Now, I didn't choose to do this. I was very cold. I was covered in vomit, and I really needed to sleep, so I pissed myself. Now, that sounds disgusting, but when you've got all those problems, a nice warm trickle really perks you up. But, sorry. Now, I have a major annoyance. That is, everyone will know about this, everyone, what I call the drinking seal. Now, this is essentially where you go and you drink plenty of drink, and you go to the toilet. Now, you take a piss, and it's kind of the barrier between needing one piss one night or needing a piss every 2 minutes for the rest of the whole evening. Now, that is very irritating. Now, I had this problem a little while ago, except I was in Liquid and very, very ill, and it was needing a shit. Now, I was standing there, and I was just like, yeah, getting my groove on, doing a bit of dancing, and I thought, what is that I can feel going to the back of my leg? So I was just kind of, sit your hands down your pants, and you just give a bit of a feel, and then you realise you've got brown stuff all over your hands. Now, it doesn't smell too good either. So I ran as fast as I could to the Liquid toilets, and everyone will know this, they don't have locks. I don't know why, I think people just tear them off for fun. So essentially, I got into the cubicle, yanked my trousers and pants down, kind of like when you're giving oral, and then, ladies, squatted over the toilet, not sitting, just slightly hovering, so you didn't get the wetness of the toilet seat. On top of this, the toilet bowl was overflowing. Now, I really wanted to go and check another cubicle to see if it wasn't, but by this point, I was leaning against the door to stop it from opening, kind of like a sumo wrestler crossed with a lady lollipop woman, and and realised that I couldn't quite stop this hurricane of shit coming out of my arsehole, spraying deep into the toilet. Now, I couldn't be more horrified, to be fair. I watched as the toilet bowl overflowed even more, with my own shit pouring out of my arse and like a waterfall down onto the floor. Now, honestly, I've got to say, there is no harder stain to remove than the stain of your own shit in white shoes. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
The hilariously disgusting Kaye Smith, everybody. Big round of applause. Oh, that is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Are we ready for another girl? Okay, social work, jump on your feet. And Vicky, and law student, and late arrival. Alright, this is girl power, because we're bringing on a girl. So we've formed the world's most terrible girl band. We've got Sporty Spice here. I'll be Baby Spice. So after 3, clap, 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 then everybody join in. Okay? Welcome to the stage, Dillon!
So, I'm a first timer as well, but my boyfriend, he's one of the experienced Footlighters. So when he found out, because I didn't tell him I was going to do this, he just looked at me, said, Amy, comedy's my thing. You do better than me. I'll fucking beat you. So now whenever we sleep together, we need an extra bed just to fit his ego. But he's also, he's allergic to nuts, like severely allergic, which is a pity, because I love nuts. And, but it's fine, because whenever I go home for the summer, we do the whole long-distance relationship thing, and I can just substitute one type of nuts for another. So, my friends, they call my house the UN. But, you know, we sit around the dinner table with our little flags out and the name tags and badges. We've got Ireland, Russia, Austria, Germany, the Polish and the English neighbours either side. Not so happy. So I was at Glastonbury over the summer, and I thought it was a good idea if I brought some food with me, because it can be quite expensive at festivals. So what I did, being a smart and healthy option, I brought a massive box of Tesco brand, Sultana brand. Healthy, plenty of fibre, okay? And if any of you have heard tales of the Portaloos in Glastonbury, they're all true. But after half a box of Sultana brand, I don't care if there's a shit just staring me in the face. It's the only one left. So, I'm from Ireland, come from a small little town, and it's one of those towns where I know 1/3 of the people there by name. I know the other 1/3 to see, and the last 1/3 are on day release from the psychiatric hospital. So I was walking down the street one day with my mum in the main street, and packed Saturday, you know, and I hear someone calling me from across the street. Dillon! Dillon, would you come here? Jesus. But it was fine, it was my friend. Hand job. But it's cool, because now since I've come to the UK, I don't get called Dildo anymore. I'm now called Fanny. 3 years, that means. So my first boyfriend, that was pretty awkward for everyone involved. You see, his dad was a doctor. I thought, okay, that's doing well for myself. He was the region's top gynecologist. So I don't know who felt more awkward. Like my mum, who, my boyfriend's dad had seen her vagina several times. My boyfriend's dad, because he'd already met me, naked, covered in goo, and screaming at him. Or me and my boyfriend, because, well, his dad and my mum had already gone farther than we had. And I'm sure, we're all students here, there might be one or two one-night stands. And I'm not just talking any one-night stand, the horrible drunken mess. Oh my God, what were you thinking? This happened to me in Galway. And it's really like, there should be that little mechanism in your head to stop you. I mean, after the Spider-Man belt, okay, the Spider-Man socks, the Spider-Man boxers, something should have just said, no, stop. That didn't happen. What did happen was stomp on the living room floor of a house where neither of us lived. The next morning, Spider-Man, it was a nice morning, we were first up, thought it would be nice to check out the weather. He drags me up onto the roof to show off, still only wearing his boxers and his Spider-Man socks. Me, web. Yeah. We climb up onto the roof anyway, and it's a beautiful morning. And you can see the whole city from this rooftop. And I noticed there's this massive grey building right in front of us, and I can see into the first floor window. So I look down, and what do I see? Only this pudgy 10-year-old girl kind of walking along this room, up to her teacher. It's a primary school. Miss. Everyone looks out. So last year, I was president of DMU's Catholic Society. I wasn't quite the right person for the job. But it was fine, because I only got the job anyway, because I slept with the president. Thank you.
Amy Dillon, everybody! Huge round of applause. Okay, we're going to bring on the next guy now. So, girl band. Actually, no, well, I picked on you a lot, but the only other person I've introduced myself to is Alex, and he could kill me with a sneeze. So it's going to have to be you lot. Or arts management. On your feet. Proper subjective arts management. What do you manage, art management? What does art management involve? Do you organise gigs for the Mona Lisa, or? Yeah, I'm not all that interested, to be honest. If you could just clap your hands together a lot and make loads of noise. Everyone join in. And please welcome to the stage, Cameron Newby!